Okay, I want to teach you another form of prospecting using the app called Friend Search Tool. As you can see on my screen, it is green. Here is it. So I click on that app, and then clicking on that app, let me go back. So this is the app. At my left hand side you can see start. That is where I click. Then find friend Ukoju. Then I come search the code of the country I want, that is Kenya. Then I come here where there is a code, search country Kenya. Kenya ndio bendera ya Kenya. Then I search the number that I want. The amazing thing about this app is that it searches that contact that you want. In that, if you want people from Nakuru, you place the number of the person that you know is usually located in Nakuru. If you want that person in Nairobi, you place the number for that person, for a particular person in Nairobi, and it will give you several other contacts for people found in Nairobi. If you are in Eldoret, that is so Mombasa, that is so Sawa. For me, for example, if I am in Nakuru and then place my contact here, it will give me a variety of several number that is different, and for those people around Nakuru. Sawa. That is varying from mine, but for the people around Nakuru. Okay, so I want to show you. So I can pick a contact maybe from Nakuru for demonstration. That will give me several other contacts for people found in Nakuru. Let's see. Let me go to my phone book and look for the contact that is found in Nakuru. Then come and search. So for me, this is the number that I found. I'm going to search. So this is the number found in Nakuru for the that particular person found in Nakuru, and now I want to search the number of contacts that I want. For me, I usually search 10,000. That is enough for me to prospect the whole day. Sawa. But for the interest of time now, I want to just search a few number, maybe 300. Then come here. I don't choose whether it's a male or a female, but I just go direct, create contacts, then create. That is the process. Now the contacts have been created, as you can see. Now, do you want to meet these new friends on chat? I can say yes or no, but if you say yes, this one needs that WhatsApp that is normal, but the contacts are saved as friend. You just go to your phone book and search and see. So the importance of searching the people around you or for example me in Nakuru, is that it is important because I will be able to build my team around the office where I am. You can see that is very important because it can make you grow business wise. It can make your network be strong because you physically interact with your people, train them well, uh, as compared to other people far from, in other far offices such as Mombasa, Nairobi, or elsewhere else. So let me check. Let us now check the number in WhatsApp. Let's move to WhatsApp. So let me search. How to prospect them in WhatsApp is now you choose a certain form of greeting. For me, these are several kinds of greetings to avoid me ban in WhatsApp. I cannot text 100 people with the same greeting because I will be banned. So that's why I have a variety of greetings. For this one, I will forward them to around 50 people. I'll forward them to around 50 people, and this is how it's done. I come here, search friend because they are saved as friends. Let me do it. You can see here hapo juu ameandika recent chats. This means that these are the people who we have communicated with, so I cannot text them again. So for me, I just look where they have written other contacts. That is where I'll start prospecting down or forwarding the greeting downwards. Let us see. So if you see this heading here, other contacts, these are the people downwards whom you should forward the message. Those pale huko juu, those are the people you've already communicated with them. Now you start forwarding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For me, I should go 50 people. But for you, you can start with 20, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Now those are the people I'll forward the message. For this WhatsApp, adjustment has been done so that I can be able to forward the message without the person I'm sending to or I'm forwarding to noticing that this message has been forwarded. The second thing is that this WhatsApp has been set in a way that it is adjusted to allow me forward the message to several people, even up to 100 people. But for you, do not risk. Go to 20 people first, then 50, hivyo. And then use different form of greeting. For me, for those people, 50 people, I used hi, this hi, H hi. So the second round of me searching the contact, I'll use the second form of greeting, this one. So I want to forward it. I just hivyo, then go to this icon hapa juu for forwarding. So then allow it to search first. Search friend and then forward the second greeting. And you start with where they have written other contacts downwards. I think you've understood that. So let me check on how I can show you on how to adjust. Send or forwarding a message to several people is only allowed by the GB WhatsApp, FM, and your WhatsApp. Ile ingine haikubali. Sawa. So how to adjust your WhatsApp or GB WhatsApp is this way. Unaenda kwa zile dots tatu huko juu ukiwa kwa chat. Sawa. So you do this. You click there and then you go FM modes or GB modes hapo. Then you go to universal and then settings, and then you go here, you search increase the forward limit to 50. Now you click there. So I think that is all about the friend search prospecting. I want to show you how I start my conversation. Just look at it. Look how I start my conversation. These are people we finished with. I can choose one like this. Hi, you see that kind of greeting? Hi. And then hi, may I know you? Then I use this kind of template. If you don't have, I can just forward it to you. This one, they are very short. They do not have a lot of, somebody cannot get tired reading them. So you start, hi. Hope you are doing well. Sorry for just landing into your inbox. I have an opportunity. I have an income opportunity. If you would like to show you how I make weekly income, will you be interested? If I say my yes. So I send, welcome to Kenya number 1 Kenya distributor airtime. First, I save my number as this one. Let me know your official. No, let me show your official name. So that one is a must because you have to ensure that these people have saved your number and also they've given you their name. This one should look professional at least. Sasa mtu asipokupea jina, then I think it's a problem because that won't look professional. You should be the master of the conversation. So huyo akanipea jina Mercy Chelangat or Chelagat. Then I start briefly that one. Akasema yes, you see. If I offer you a chance to learn, this one is what we deal with, electronic reselling airtime. Even all other hapo chini part time or full time, we have an opportunity for you part time. Unaona, atasoma ataelewa. So akasema yes, which offices? I gave, akasema Eldoret. I give the days now. Now here I must know the dates and the day of the training. Also, for example, for Eldoret, I know it is another offices is what? Is Tuesday, Thursday, and what? Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But here for the first day, I confuse them because I know we give them options, but most of them tend to choose this second one. So yeah, despite but my target is that they choose Tuesday, so I give them Tuesday. Yes, like pair Tuesday, Thursday because they will be scattered. My confirmation will be much scattered. So I want to prospect for Tuesday alone. That's why I give them Monday and Tuesday. So I know most of them will not choose Tuesday, but if they will not choose Monday. But if they choose Monday, you tell them the slot for Monday has been filled. Let me check with the admin, or we still have slot for Tuesday. Maybe I can book you that. So we can choose Tuesday. Continue with the requirements. You see how my templates are flowing. Requirements. Are you comfortable? Akasema yes. I hope you are comfortable. So you confirm. Akasema okay. Then nikambukia, I now book him. I now book him with this kind of template, Eldoret, with the office to win the trust of this person. And I join Eldoret. He knows Eldoret. Now I've sent the photo there. So no. When ending my conversation, or I have sent the last template, I just asked which other number will we reach you through? And then she said only this. Now I've affirmed that if I call this person with this number, I'll get to reach him, because some people find that the number that they are using in WhatsApp is maybe off. Maybe they are using another number for different calls. So that is why you inquire. It is very important. So after that, I appreciate that person for the time that he has given me, and tell her that expect our call, not my call, because this is a company through this day prior to. Nice hand and wish. And that's how I end my conversation. I think, and I hope yours flow like this. So if if for example, for the people for Facebook, you can start with thank you. These templates now vary. This one is just for asking for forgiveness for landing, because this is a person or a stranger. Now you don't know each other, so you ask for forgiveness for jumping into his or her inbox without our consent. So that is how we prospect with the with the what with the friend search app. So okay, I want to combine the friend search app with this one. Is also another form of third party. That party is where you borrow contacts, and this one is like I borrow contacts from friend search app. But there is another form of borrowing contacts where you borrow your friend contacts so that you prospect, and that is the same way that your conversation will flow. Borrowing. Do you know how to borrow contacts? On how to borrow contacts, you can start by befriending those people that you had prospected and they were not interested. What can you do? For example, I can just demonstrate with myself. Just comment on their status, create friendship first for those people to trust you. So what you do, for example, my contact, I usually do this. Let us say this is another form of my WhatsApp that I use. Let's say this is a stranger, though that person would deny the opportunity, or would not want the opportunity. So I just send maybe hi, and then what is this? Hi, greeting her. I just create the relationship first, and then he answers the conversation. So then I tell her I need your assistance. I need your assistance. I need your assistance. Your assistance. I'm sorry. Assistance. Assistance. Then you will ask why. For other people, they may not be able to give you the contacts or their phone book contacts. So you just borrow those who will give you. Then if he or she replies what kind of assistance you want. Now you send this kind of template. I'll be able to share you. This one I usually use. CT, my shortcut. This one. So this is the template. Now from here they will give me or they will not. But it is also advisable that you don't borrow, you don't choose such huge number or a figure like this. Just say I have 1200, maybe use 1200 contacts or maybe 1000 contacts, and I need, or I'm in a project of 1500 contacts, and now maybe right now you have how many? Yeah, just see how this thing. I have a project of getting 1500. For me, I'll replace 1500 contacts in order to contest for Mr. Isaac. For Mr. This one should be Mr. 2021. Remove my name from there. Mr. 2021, not Mr. Isaac. Mr. 2021 in a company I work. Right now, I'm not even halfway, and the deadline registration is in 6 days' time. This means a lot to me. Will you kindly send me all the contacts in your phone book? Make me win this, and I will never forget. So use a small number or a figure there. That is realistic. For others they will give you, for others they will not. For me, the numbers that I've borrowed, after you borrow the number, it is important that you forward. If you have another WhatsApp, forward them in case that person changes the mind, then and delays, then you will not have lost the contacts. Look, the number of contacts that I borrow from people. This one, and I prospect them. These are around 1400. And I prospect them through the same way that I had used for those people from a friend search. I think you've understood up to there. Thank you.